Hey, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing well. This is Adam, aka The Real Simzo, back at you with another unboxing video. I mentioned this in my last video, actually, when I did the Bad Idea unboxing. This time I have got an order from a company named Zenin TCG. So you can order all kinds of cool like anime stuff off of their website. They predominantly seem to be focusing on like Tamagotchis and V-Pets, or the Digimon V-Pets. And this is something that I have just absolutely gone into the rabbit hole on. It has been so much fun. I've been trying to work with a couple of different versions. I have like a version 20th and I have a version X. I actually have two different version X's. I picked up a Pendulum Color, which was really fun, the Nightmare Soldiers. So I'll be sharing some content with that. And I decided I wanted to get the version 2 Digimon Color because they just restocked them. So I finally got it in. There was a bit of an oops mix up with the mailing post office. They had like the shipping label itself was actually sun damaged, and so they couldn't see my address, so it got lost. But either way, here we are 3 weeks later after the order, and I couldn't be more excited. I gotta dig into this because I'm super stoked. So we're just gonna cut open the top here, and we're gonna go right into it. I'm gonna tell you, these are fun. It's kind of something I never expected to get back into as a 32-year-old. That being said, they're absolutely nostalgic, and they've come a long way. When I was a kid, I feel like I had no idea what you were supposed to do with them. I only ever got, the base eggs, and I think each version only has, one egg line, basically. And I always got Numamon. I don't think I ever made it past Numamon, in fact. But, now that I'm an adult, and there are amazing resources out there, like the Digitama website from Humulos, who does an incredible job putting together, like, evolution lines and stuff, so you can actually go and see the requirements on what you need to do to get specific Digimon, which has been super helpful because I've taken that version 20th and I've like made it my mission to get every Digimon on the roster. I think I'm like maybe 40 or 50 in. I've almost completed the Pendulum Color Nightmare Soldiers, which is a blast, and I've pre-ordered some of the new ones coming out later this year. And like I said, now I've got this Digimon Color version 2, so we've got the box open. I'm excited. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Check that out. How cool. Oh man, I'm so stoked for this. The packaging is so cool. Like, everything about this is just really exciting. I am stoked. These are in Japanese, and I have read there are ways to mod them to be in English. So I'm probably going to dive into that. They also sent a really cool little package here. We'll open this up. And I did go ahead and order a couple of little stickers. Oh, they're a lot smaller than I thought they would be. Let's see what we got here. Little tiny stickers. Those are cool. So I am going to go into a heads down view to unbox the rest of these. But wow, I'm excited. If you're into Digimon and you or were as a kid and you haven't gotten one of these, you got to check them out again. Like I said, you can find these online, the 20th at least, for 10-15 bucks on Amazon if you don't have a local shop, and they're pretty hard to find in person. I've only seen two at like a thrift store before. But like I said, having a blast with them. They're a lot of fun, and in my mind, it's not too different than like having an app on a phone. It's not too different than some of your what do you call them, the idle games. It's kind of like a really cool idle game, and there's so much that goes into them. Really think they're a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and dive into the overview, and I'll unbox these. We'll get an egg hatched, and I'll show you some of the stickers as well. All right, I am back with the overhead view. So let's go ahead and open up our little card that we've got here. These are really neat. I've seen some unboxing videos online, and it seems like they include some stickers and maybe Digimon cards. So we've got just our little promo, it looks like. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, and these must be all the owners. How cool. I actually, when I was having the issues with the post office, I emailed their support, and this guy, Rin, responded back. Really nice individual. Definitely was super willing to be helpful and do whatever they could to help me out. Thankfully, like I said, I got this stuff fixed pretty quick, so I was able to go and pick it up. But let's see what else we got in here. Oh, wow, check that out. I am not familiar with what Digimon that is, but that is so cool. That is really cool. I love that sticker. And let's see what else we got in here. We got some more stuff. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. That's neat. Oh, wow, look at that Numamon. I was mentioning that as a kid, I only ever got Numamons, and this is so perfect that this is the card that I got. I am so stoked about that. Wow. Thank you, Zenin. This is really cool extra little goodies that you include into your packaging, so I really appreciate that. I think that is just super cool. Definitely stickers that I will end up adding to the filing cabinet. Let's take a look at these little guys. I did not realize that these were so small, but that's okay. there's all kinds of stuff we can put stickers on. Let's see what we got in here. This little packaging. We got some pretty neat little guys in here. See, is that an Omnimon maybe? Looks like it. Maybe a Kuwagamon. Whoop. Man, it would be really cool if these were just oh, that's a Kabuterimon. If these were just a little bit bigger, these would be so dope. We got a Patamon in there, it looks like. And I think that is Magna Angemon. What else we have? Looks like maybe a War Greymon. And I'm not sure, Tokamon perhaps, potentially. We got a Palmon. All kinds of little goodies. Check these out. Wow. That's just so cool. I really love that, you know, these days, this kind of stuff is so readily available. I feel like when I was a kid, you couldn't get this kind of stuff anywhere. And I was always so much more a fan of Digimon than I was Pokemon. And so it's just so cool being able to, like, easily get this stuff, if that makes sense. Oh, those are so cool. This is my son's favorite. He loves the cactus with the punching bags, is what he says. Oh, cool. Check out that Greymon. That's awesome. These are really, really awesome. Really, really good pixel art too. I can't believe how good these turned out. You know, for some of the pixel art pieces, they look really good. That Agumon is really cool. What's under there? I'm not sure what that one is. That one's dope though. Angemon. Oh, what do we got going on over here? How crazy. Yeah, so I am playing around with one of these Vital Heroes. I just got these. They're kind of cool. Digimon as well. Looks like he's going to evolve. How cool that we caught this. What's he going into? Oh, that's so cool. I have no idea who that is. We'll have to check that out later. But really cool that we caught that. Really cool that we caught that. All right, I'm done with the stickers. We got to dig into this. I did go ahead and cut all of the tape off of the back to make it a little bit easier to slide this out. So we're just going to take that right out. And let's boot this thing up. Woo! I think it is 11:25. Here we go. The buttons on this feel more depressed than my other models. Like, they're not as exposed is the only way I know how to say it, I guess. Oh, cool. We got our first little egg. That's so exciting. I think these are a blast. Wow, that hatched fast. Cool. It's normally like a minute at least. Check that out. And we do need to go in. It's all in Japanese. We're gonna have to fix this just because I cannot read Japanese. Let's go ahead and feed them. And we'll give them some protein too. Oh, look at that. The little pill is different. I wonder if that's if all the Japanese models are like that or if they change it for the American models. That's cool. And it looks like we got some training. Let's see what that looks like. How neat. How cool. Oh, I missed that one. He's not happy about that. Let's get out of here. It looks like we got some battling. Obviously, he can't do that just quite yet. And cleanup, lights, damage. Wow, this is exciting. Check out that version 2 background too. That desert is really cool. Let's go into the back here and see. Oh, yep. No idea what any of this says. So I'm going to look into how I can mod this. We'll give it a few minutes here, let him get into his early stages, and then I'll show you what that looks like as well. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't think I caught it just in time, but it did evolve right into a Sunamon and then took a crap. That's perfect. There is our Sunamon. So now it'll probably be, I haven't looked up the times on these yet. My guess is it'll probably be 12 hours before he evolves again, and could evolve into a few different things depending on whether or not I have care mistakes, which is basically when I don't take care of them, they'll get a little care mistake. The pendulums actually show you the mistakes. I don't know if this one does or not. I don't think it does. But then on top of that, there's like overfeeding, and in the originals, there was like a sleep schedule, which I don't know that these actually have. And then there's also the training. So depending on how many times I train him, he is going to evolve into something. And then past there are a bunch of other requirements as well. So once he gets into his next stage, I'll actually battle him against the pendulum. That way we can unlock this background on my pendulum. Really, really excited to kind of collect all the different backgrounds. But anyways, this has been the unboxing. These are really cool. I'm really excited about this. I really like the way it feels. The buttons are a little bit more depressed than I would like, but otherwise, man, I'm so excited. This is just a really, really cool little device. I'm having a blast with these. If you've not thought about Digimon in a long time, I recommend trying to find one. It's a blast. Really a lot of fun. Too much negative stuff going out in the world to not be enjoying something simple like this. Zenin, thank you so much for carrying things like this and being able to ship worldwide. It's really, really cool. I am super excited about my version 2. This will be something that I will probably keep a little like short log going of all the different evolutions and stuff. And I'm going to start doing that with, I think, my other devices as well. So if you're interested in Digimon stuff, follow me here. I also will be basically posting all of the shorts here for the different evolutions and maybe battles or Jogresses, if these even have that. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this. It's different than my normal content, I totally know, but like I said previously, I'm into all things nerdy and I want to share whatever I'm into, so that's what we're doing. Anyways, have a good one, enjoy the next few weeks, and I'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Did you have a Digi device? Did you have a V-Pet? Are you doing any of those now? Are you into this currently? If you are, let me know. I'd be interested to see what devices you've got, what's your favorite Digimon, all that stuff. More to come from the Digimon world for sure. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me get out there, and I really appreciate it. See you guys.